Hi, so my name is Abdullah Mushtaq and my student ID is 77585045. So this project is about the linking of three microservices: the library account microservice, the invoice payment portal, and the other one is student microservice. So we have linked all these three so that we can merge our student system. And firstly, we have provided our architectural overview of my application. I have explained that in my report, and I have justified my technology choices, which are Python, Java, JavaScript for the front end, and Python and Java at the back end for linking purposes. So our application works in a way that the student firstly registers, and then he pays his invoices, and then he can borrow books from the library or any other stuff he can use. So yes, I have done my UML diagrams, and that will be presented to you in my report. Now if you see that I have used more than two humanoid system actors, and they interact with the microservices. Like student can interact with the microservice, and other our admins can interact with my microservice. Now we will move to the demo, and here I'll enter my username, my email, and then enter a random password, like I'm entering Abdullah11, and entering my email. That's let's say some random email, and then I'll enter the password, and then I'll click for sign up. So my account is successfully created. So I'll log in with the same credentials, and now wait for login. So here we can see that hello Abdullah message is displaying, and all the stuff is displaying here. So first we'll move to the courses, and all the courses with their prices and description are showing. So we want to enroll in one course, and we clicked on enrolled, and it's showing that your payment is pending, and invoice number is that's the invoice number 1ZZPEEVS. So if you check your enrollments, you will see that this course is enrolled, and it's showing its fee $150. So now I can edit my profile. So basically I can change my name, and then when I press the submit button, it will automatically change my profile. So now if I click on graduation, it shows that I have outstanding fees, so I can't graduate now. But if I move to the invoice portal, and sorry, I clicked on the wrong one here. So I'll move to the invoice portal first, and now if I click I enter my reference number, and oh, that's I think I have added an extra space here. So if I delete the space, now if I pay the invoice, and then move back to my previous module microservice, and now I refresh the page, so it says that your status of graduation is eligible. So here's how it works, and they have allotted me a student ID. So with this ID, basically I can log in into my library portal. So I'll enter a random password here, so it will require a new pin from me, which I can confirm on my site. And now basically I'll click on register, and now here's all the books I can borrow from here. So let's select a random book, and it select its ISBN number, and enter this number and click on borrow. And if I click on my account, it shows that you have borrowed a book, and if you want to return it, just click on return, and it shows the date returned. Now if you will move to the next page, so I have already tell you that how it works from an end user perspective. So we will move to the microservices. So my application implements microservices, like first the student microservice implements, then invoices, and then library. So in this way our system interacts with each other. So now we'll move to the dependency management. So we have created many dependencies our system, and we'll show that once all the dependency questions are done. So that's the show a concrete example of dependency management in my project. So let's move to the code where we will explain all our dependencies and how it works and provides basic functionalities of the dependencies. So here you can see that student interceptor class handles student interceptor, and here are some dependencies such as user service, and a authenticator controller contains the dependency, and enrollment service has a dependency. So in the same way, now I'll move to the dependency injection. So that's how the dependency injection works, and now we'll move to service integration. So service integration implementation we will see. So first we'll select integrations for .yml. So here's one module is finance microservice, and the other one is library. So for finance, the host is finance app 8801, and the same goes for library. So now we'll see the miscellaneous beans file and profile service. So that's how it all works. Uh, Now I've justified my implementation decisions. Now I'll move to the example of REST APIs. So here's the file, authenticator controller, and from here enrollment controller. So here the enrollment controller uses services such as graduation service, and you can see down there that it handles request slash graduation. So the graduation object should be created first, and then the request should be handled by the object. And now we move to testing. So here all the services tests are here. So if you see, there are like authentication service test space. The upper one was authentication service test, now customer service test, and now it is enrollment service test, and that's how the testing works. And now I'll move to a concrete example of our unit tests, and all that stuff is done. I have shown you previously, and now if you move to the conclusion, it was a very well managed project, and I have learned a lot from this project, and it made me able to understand APIs and stuff, and microservices, and handling of all that stuff. In conclusion, it is a very limited project, and that's all.